Good morning, everyone, or afternoon, or evening, or middle of the night. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I had my cats pick yoga. They picked the theme, and then I gave them a few choices afterwards, and they picked every single pose. So, welcome to yoga class. If you're a returning student, welcome back. I am super thrilled for you to be back here again. I hope that you've been having a wonderful day. We're going to be doing some detox and revive yoga per my cat's choice. So meet me in a down dog position, whichever down dog you prefer. Wiggle through your down dog to warm up your body and look to your toes. Look in between your hands. Shift your weight to your hands, plank pose. Rise up on your toes, make a straight line from your heels to the crown of your head. Possibly lift your tailbone up just slightly to prevent yourself from becoming a banana. On your next inhale, press yourself back into a down dog. 5-pointed star. Inhale, look in between your hands, pointing your toes. Exhale, step the foot that is furthest away in between your hands. Come into a 5-pointed star with your hips, toes facing the long side of the mat so you can still see me. Extend your arms straight out in a large T formation. Wide stance with your legs, toes facing forward or 45 degrees. Use your quads to pull your legs apart. Crescent right side. Use your blocks possibly, and shift your hips to face the right side. Lift your arms up so they're facing each other. Bend your left knee slightly, shifting your weight to the ball of your left foot. Forward fold. Straighten both of your legs and swing your body to a forward fold, very wide forward fold, feet 45-degree angle facing the long side of your mat. Interlace your arms and wiggle back and forth, swaying and relaxing into this forward fold. Crescent, left side. Lift your chest up to face the left side of your mat. Arms straight up in the sky, palms facing each other. Right back toes touching the ground. Bend your right knee. Elongate and feel the stretch in your right hip. Camel pose. Place both of your hands on the ground. Slowly lower your knees to the ground and make your way from tabletop to sitting on your heels. From here, place a block behind you so you can grasp it, or grasp your ankles. Tuck your tailbone and squeeze your glutes to lift your hips up into the sky. Slowly tilt your chin up to the sky, maybe expanding your chest. Another way you can try is from a kneeling position, place your hands, fingers facing down, on your lower back. Slowly lift your chest and your chin up to the sky in a gentle back bend. Wind release. Make your way to your back. Extend both of your legs to the short side of your mat. Rise your left leg up, squeeze your left leg, and extend your left toes or heels to the short side of your mat. And energetically touch your chin to your knee. Exhale, lower down. Hug your right knee into your chest. Extend your left leg towards the bottom of your mat. Lift your shoulders off of your mat, energetically touching your chin to your knee. Extended child's pose. On your next exhale, release fully onto your back. Whenever you feel ready, flip so you are now on your stomach. Press your hands into the ground fully and sit back into a child's pose. Noose pose. Twist. Grab your strap and possibly a block. Sit the block directly behind your heels. Come into a modified malasana pose with your feet a little bit close together. Shift your chest to the right side. Grasp the strap with your right hand, place it on your lower back. Loop your hand around both of your legs and meet at the strap. Possibly, you'd like to do it a little bit more like me and only loop left arm around your left leg. Grasp the strap, slowly rotating your chest closer and closer to right side. On your next breath, exhale and release the strap. Wiggle out any tension in your shoulders and reset. Move your chest so it is now facing the left side. Grasp your strap with your left hand and place it on your lower back. Loop your right arm around both of your legs and grasp the strap. Or possibly take a slight wider stance with your legs and loop around your right arm around your right leg, grasping the strap. Exhale and look over your left shoulder. Crow pose. On your next breath, release. Place your hands in front of your feet, severely into the ground, imagining your fingers as gecko fingers. Grasp them and slowly rise your hips up off of the ground so that your knees are closer to your armpits. Shift your weight slowly so your knees are on your forearm. Maybe you would like to try to lift one foot up, or maybe both, or maybe tap one at a time. Lower yourself back onto the ground, roll onto your back. Half boat. Place both of your hands, fingers facing your butt, a little bit behind you. Shift your shoulders above your wrists. Lift your legs so that the shins are parallel to the ground. At one at a time, lift your arms so that they are parallel to your shins. Cow face pose. Sit on your knees. Sit back on your heels. Grasp the strap with your right hand. Rise your right hand up into the sky. Drop your right hand behind your head, elbow pointed towards the sky. Loop your left hand behind your back, grasping the strap. Inhale, rising your head towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring your rib cage in. On your next breath, release your hands. Grasp the strap with your left hand, rise it up towards the ceiling. Drop your left hand behind your head, rise your elbow towards the ceiling. Loop your right hand behind your back to your lower back, grasping the strap. Inhale, rise up, elongating your spine. Exhale, bring your rib cage in. On your next breath, release yourself from this pose and make your way to your back. Reclined twist. Elongate yourself into a straight line. Make your arms into a T formation, reaching out to the sides. Bend your left knee up so that the sole of your foot is on the ground. On your next exhale, lower your left knee to your right side. Look over your left shoulder. With every exhale, relax further into this stretch. Use your core, pull yourself out of this stretch and straighten both of your legs. T formation arms, press the sole of your right foot into the ground. On your next exhale, drop your right knee to your left side and look over your right shoulder. Reclined bounded angle. Use your core to pull yourself out of this pose. Slowly straighten both of your legs, wiggle out for a second. Bring both of your knees to a bent position, pointed towards either side of your mat. Place the soles of your feet together. Reclined bounded angle. Straighten your arms back into that T formation and relax here. Possibly you would like to put some blocks below your knees. We're going to take a minute Shavasana. Stay here in your Shavasana for a little longer, or join me to a seated position on your mat. Slowly open your eyes, and whenever you feel ready, rise up to a seated position. I want to thank you so much for joining me in yoga today. I know that you have the option to do yoga in so many different forms with so many different people, and I just appreciate you joining me and sharing your practice with me. So I hope that you have a wonderful day.